Hey guys, I am Foxtrot Delta, and welcome back to some more Star Trek Legacy, using both the Ultimate Universe mod 2.2 and the 11 mod. And today I wanted to make a battle. I wanted to create a battle that would remind us that the 11 mod does exist, and what better way to do that than to make a battle that uses entirely 11 mod ships. So I have the 11 mod Constitution here, and for those of you who are kind of fuzzy on what the 11 mod is, it allows players of Star Trek Legacy to use ships from like the 2009 movie. Now, it wasn't updated for Star Trek Into Darkness or Star Trek Beyond, but the 2009 movie, it has those ships, and though I'm not completely certain that they're the correct versions, like I think the nacelles and the Armstrong and Newton class ships are a little different, it really doesn't matter. And I don't think that, well, actually I'll continue that part of the sentence later. But yeah, we have 11 mod ships here, and we are taking a fleet of 11 mod Federation vessels, just 8 of us, versus a fleet of 16 ships, the combined forces of the Klingons and the Romulans. The Klingons have 8 11 mod D7s, and the Romulans have 8 11 mod Romulan Birds of Prey. And I do not believe, here's the rest of that sentence, that in the 2009 movie we ever knew what the Romulan Birds of Prey looked like, so this, I'm pretty sure, was entirely it sprung from the developer's mind, which is great. And I really do love the design, but I don't think those ships are actually from the movie. But nevertheless, I think they're an incredible design. They're very elegant looking, and they're very deadly. So I look forward to fighting them. And hopefully this game does not lag. That's the one thing I'm worried about. But due to the small amount of ships, it really shouldn't be a major issue. But I have been wrong countless times before, so there's no way to find out really how much this battle will lag, how the computer will perform until I hit engage, which I am going to do, whoops, right now. So we have the Enterprise here. We are in the oh, we have prevailed. Okay, battle's done, everyone. We can just go home, I guess. That's, that doesn't make any sense to me at all. But I won't question it, so let's hold on, let's grab a different map. So, let's try this. Like, it says Entity OS, it should have worked, but it didn't, so I'm a little confused. Klingon Neutral Zone Armada. I don't know what's in this map, so I'm gonna refrain from doing that. Let's just do regular Alpha Fleet, because I know that map is empty. We're gonna grab. By the way, here is the Romulan Bird of Prey. Look at that thing. It is very graceful. And further back, or no, further forward is a really neat ship. The 11 mod D7. Look at that thing. That is aggressive. I'm gonna say it looks like a Katinga. Of course it looks like a Katinga. The D7 is the Katinga, except it's a smaller, less advanced version. But it looks like a Katinga. There, I said it. Except it's a little more, I don't know, the bridge, this area is a little more swept forward. I'm using the words little too often. It has this nice starburst pattern around the torpedo launcher. It's a very, very cool design. So anyway, back to finding the Enterprise. It is, here we go, Constitution, let's engage. So we're at regular Alpha Fleet, I guess, that map that we've used so many times. But as long as the, ooh, look at that fleet, that is awesome. Quite the intimidating group of starships we have here. Okay, we can't see the enemy, but I know that they're out there. My senses are tingling. Let's actually use our long-range sensors that we never really need to use. There they are. Look at them. They're showing up. Lower right-hand corner of the screen. That little radar readout there. It's not really radar, but who cares? You can see the enemy. I'm seeing a Bird of Prey, D7s, and there's our fleet ready to combat them with everything we have, which isn't that much, but it should be enough. That was a long sentence. They don't even see us yet. Well, let's go introduce ourselves. Or we could go alone. That's fine. We're brave. Oh, I can... Whoops. Turn that off. It's gonna drive me nuts. I love the lighting on this ship. Look at that. Oh. I think I like this design more than the new Enterprise A design that's in the new movie. I like the way the struts are positioned on the nacelles. Like the Enterprise... Oh, we're under attack. The Enterprise A has its nacelles a little farther back and the struts farther forward. I'm not sure if I care for that. But if they make another movie, we'll see how it turns out. So, enough talking. Let's start actually shooting. So I really am trying to get a phase lock. There we go. Okay, let's put power to the shields because we're going to need those. Okay, their shields are down on the Munia. Are we still alone? I really wish that Allied vessels showed up on the radar, but for some odd reason they don't. Well, we're all sitting there, we're just sitting ducks, but hey, look at that, we've destroyed at least one enemy vessel. Let's actually warp away, get the fleet moving. We don't need them to get caught up in an explosion and die, because that would just not be fun. Looks like we need to warp again. Let's get some distance. Let's incite our fleet to make a warp jump. There we go. It got it moving. Oh, we've lost a chunk out of our primary hull. A couple chunks, actually. But you know what? It's fine. Shields are still sort of holding. There's a bird of... Ooh. A D7... Actually, where is the new... Well, whatever. D7's right there. Let's open fire on that. Now our vessels are engaging the enemy. Okay, I like the shield effect on this D7. It's very neutral. Like, it's not a regular Klingon shield. It's its own unique thing. Maybe that's because it's a multi-era ship. I'm not entirely sure. Because before, when I installed the mod, back before I had the PC completely wiped, I had these ships in their respective factions. So the D7s were in the Klingon faction, these were in the Federation, and maybe their shielding effects were the same as the other Klingon ships at the time. I really don't know. Are these different? No, they're also the same. So I think all multi-era ships have the same shield effect. Which is... that's fine. We are about to not lose the Enterprise, but we're taking heavy damage. I'm not exactly impressed with the performance of our fleet here. Let's get some distance. Well, the Bussard collectors for some reason are not rotating, despite the fact that I think our shields have stayed up the entire time. Usually, if the shields drop, the collectors immediately stop rotating. But if they don't drop, they keep on spinning. But now they're not spinning, and that's kind of sad. Okay. Nearest target? There's that D7. Let's warp right into him. Well, not actually into him, but next to him. There we go. The closer we are, the more damage we do. There's some nice hits. Let's try to turn. We're losing structural integrity, I know. I know these things. I mean, it's not like they were telling me, but I can still... I feel like the crew wants to tell me this. Okay, that's 3 solid impacts from our torpedoes there. Pretty decent, I think. I don't know who's going to win this battle. Trying to keep the Enterprise... Is this the Enterprise? Nope, it's the Yorktown. Trying to keep the Yorktown alive, but it's making it quite difficult. Oh man, we are rapidly losing our weapons capabilities, aren't we? Do we still have torpedo? Oh, wait, no. Torpedoes, there we go. Come on. Oh, we just lost weapons. Warp away. Might as well repair everything. Well, maybe not everything, but all of the vital systems, like the shields and weapons. Well, a lot more ships are warping than I command, so I think the Klingons are chasing us. And Romulans, can't forget those guys. Okay. Okay, the Mayflower, oh jeez. Our shields are down. That torpedo was able to track us all the way out to here. Okay, how is our fleet doing? Oh, so it's just my ship that's been critically damaged here. Oh, well, the Magellan and the Mayflower, and the Repulse, taking some hits as well. The Sounding class is still okay. Alright, let's see. Okay, weapons are back on. Oh my! Alert! Oh my gosh. We just lost the Yorktown. We've just lost the Yorktown. But we do have a more powerful ship now. This is what, an Armstrong? Or is it Newton? I always get the two confused. This is Armstrong class. Did we just lose another starship? No, no, those are Romulans. Good, good, good. Let's keep after him. I like the, what I like about this ship is its ability to fire in front. Because with these other ships, you have to get the enemy either above you or below you. Here you can just point straight at them, because it has the, phaser emitters similar to on the, Miranda class. And just chase right behind the enemy. Either we've taken out their engines, or they're... No, we didn't take out their engines. They just focused on something else. And that will be their downfall. Okay, torpedo is away, and they're destroyed. Next target should be this D7, I think. That was our only Constitution, by the way, when we lost. Let's warp away. Good, good, good. Oh, are we gonna lose the... No? No, we're not. Not yet, anyway. Oh, yikes. The Magellan is taking quite a few hits. Oh, incoming plasma torpedo. No damage. Alright, let's turn. Turn. This is... I'm enjoying myself. This is a great fight. There's a D7 on our tail. Probably a few Romulans as well. Torpedoes away. Good. Oh, nice, nice, nice. The other Armstrong's chasing him. He has his weapons trained on him. Oh, there's a D7 somewhere. I really was surprised at the loss of the Yorktown. I really didn't think that that any Romulan or Klingon ships would have arrived at the edge of the map by then. That shocked me. There we go. Bird of prey destroyed. Alright, next target. Let's focus on this D7. Okay, how are my ships doing? Okay, that one still has shields, that has shields. This one is... This one has no shields, but it doesn't look like it's being fired upon currently. And destroyed. I was going to try to pull them away from that explosion. Is it going to damage them? No, perhaps not. Next target, bird of prey. 2 out of 3 torpedoes, that works for me. Magellan still has no shields. Oh, we're all focusing our fire on this. Where's the Magellan? Oh, it's over there. It's over here. Alright, fair enough. There we go. Another enemy vessel destroyed. Alright, let's warp this way. Let's try to get some distance between ourselves and these explosions. I really don't like them. Also, if you hit tab, then hit space, you zoom in to your ship. Not sure if that's on purpose, but it does look really neat. Okay, let's survey the damage here. So we have some... looks like some weapons scarring on the port side. Actually, around the phaser emitters and the torpedo launcher. Shields are about to go back up on the Magellan in a couple minutes. Looks good. There's just really a lot of... so it seems the birds of prey are the less powerful of the two types of vessels we're fighting. The D7s seem to be very resilient, and there's still a lot of them out there, whereas these Romulan vessels are... this is the last one, I believe. Alright, let's put power to the exact middle. There we go. And let's open fire. It would be nice if the AI made more use of their cloaks. Not that it really matters, just what would be nice, like I said. Okay. We're still chasing them. And destroyed. And that explosion shouldn't hurt anyone. Pretty far away from our fleet. Okay, next target, this one. Ooh, one torpedo. Should be enough to finish him off. Or he just was destroyed. Oh! Hey, there's the rest of our fleet. The Magellan's over there. The Aldrin. Armstrong class called the Aldrin. That's fantastic. Right. We're doing considerable damage. And these Klingons don't really mind death, so it's perfectly alright that we're destroying them. And perhaps one torpedo. Well, perhaps two more torpedoes will do it. Let's turn. Hard to port. Lock on, and everything's quiet all of a sudden. And fire. Goodbye. No, I lied. That'll do it. That's gotta finish him off. One of those will. Oh! He fired a full spread just before he... well, it doesn't matter anymore. The rest of our fleet's just sitting out there. Are all of their engines disabled or something? I'm not sure. Well, well, maybe they'll warp through the explosion. I don't know. No, I think they're fine. They are fine. Okay, well, we didn't win yet. There's still... oh, there was a D7 sneaking around down there. I didn't even see that. Let's actually rendezvous with the rest of our fleet, which is where... well, let's find that. There we go. What are you guys doing? There's a war to be fought. Conducting repairs, I guess. Oh! The Saladin class was almost destroyed. I didn't notice that. The Aldrin was also almost destroyed. We have two starships critically damaged. And one very angry Klingon commander bearing down on us. Alright, oh, the Magellan is maneuvering, Hyperion's maneuvering, the Aldrin's firing. full power to weapon systems. It's a great plan. Okay, enemy shields are down. Oh no. We just lost the, not sure what we lost, but it was important, darn it. So that's the second starship to be destroyed. Still, after facing 16 enemy vessels, I think we've done pretty well. I hope they just concentrate their fire on me and not, that sounding class. It's probably the Aldrin we lost, actually. Yeah, it was the Aldrin we lost. They will be missed. The Klingons won't, but the Aldrin will be. Okay, well, I think that the Federation there, the alternate, or the I don't know whether to call it the alternate universe or the alternate timeline or what, because the alternate universe is also the mirror universe, but this is also like an alternate, it's confusing. It's probably alternate timeline. So the alternate timeline Federation performed very well against the Klingons and Romulans. There we go, I can't speak. We did lose 2 ships. We lost the Aldrin and the Yorktown, which, as I said, surprised me. I did not believe that the enemy was that maneuverable. I personally, in both the Yorktown and the whatever the name of the Armstrong class that I was commanding was, in those 2 ships, I was able to destroy 7 of the 16 enemy vessels, so that's a pretty good score, and the rest of our fleet destroyed the rest of their fleet. So that's pretty awesome. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this 17-minute battle between the 11-mod Federation and the Klingons and Romulans, and if you guys did, then please be sure to leave the video a like, and if you are not subscribed and you want to see more, then please subscribe, because there is always more Star Trek Legacy on this channel. If you guys did not like this video for whatever reason, I do apologize for that, and I ask that you leave a comment in the comment section and tell me how I can improve the next videos that I make, so that hopefully you guys will be able to enjoy them. And as always, if you want to see any specific type of ship or battle scenario, then feel free to leave a comment in the comment section regarding that, and I will read through those suggestions and ideas, and I'll try to use them in my future videos. So as always, I am Foxtrot Delta, and I will see you next time.